thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Dolphin football.
We live watching YouTube, bro. We lagged out.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here we go, back.
Tua now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is old Green remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball is coming down high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I do need to pay my internet.
On 2nd and 10, Tua. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Just as they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Again, it's Mostert, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Cedric Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are on the board 1st here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm here.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
Them bitches ain't missing either.
A nice drive and help themselves out.
I'm about to have to go sit down in the corner somewhere.
From the 31, Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long.
My fucking bomb killed me and him. I'm way in front of that shit.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Damn, you can't get one without getting killed.
To throw is Goff. And connecting here with DJ Chark. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. The Lions still looking for that first win, 0-6 to start the year. And really, it's just sort of been one thing after another, Charles.
It certainly has, and they're one of those teams that while all teams talk about starting fast, that's like, you know, topic 1. Perhaps that's been an issue for them all season long, and because of that, they've never been able to catch up during games.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4, 2nd down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Bullshit, them niggas is moving fast as fuck, and a couple of them got some big ass guns, son. You can't run that fast. That shit, bro.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I knew a nigga was to the right, and I rushed that shit. And them bitches see everything, huh? Niggas ain't missing.
Now Goff on first down. That's complete to short backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, dog. I shot that dude before he even shot at you, son. Got a hit marker with a sniper rifle, dog.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pick up, first down.
This shit keep going like this.
Hey,
fuck?
hey,
Where I'm getting shot at from? Boy, fuck you, boy. Bitch.
You buck up. Remember, you got to stretch your stuff.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Goff.
Son, nigga got a bomb drone. All this stupid shit, man. This shit,
Jamison Williams, 37 yards. And the Lions are within an extra point.
I believe.
tying up this ball game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Okay, right.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds. There's an incompletion. And the stories could continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Tua gonna throw. Over the middle, complete. That's him.
He laying down the bitch ass.
Get this to the 47. He needs a few more yards to pick up the 1st.
We got teammates sitting over here in the corner.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Not you. This nigga spending the corner ain't facing nobody.
It's brought in by Wilson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Calling the game 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Somebody coming up this bitch.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Fuck.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short.
You waiting,
yeah,
bitch ass nigga.
Because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, it did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll run with Mostert. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major.
And he takes it into the end
Fuck.
zone for the Dolphin touchdown. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Nigga, what the entire fuck?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Our first update now comes from Atlanta. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. This time they stay on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Obviously, an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Taking it right down Broadway. He will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done. And come.
He's got him in. Complete. A big play there for Detroit. 68 yards. When you think of guys that are built to be big-arm quarterbacks, Jared Goff, he fits that mold, and he showed it off right there.
And that might be just what they needed to get back in this game. Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a little life in your sideline, get everyone believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Sharks got it.
Damn, he right down the other side of the wall. How the fuck I hit him twice, but he killed me? Fuck out of here, man.
And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
Down the hall. Damn.
The perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for
down the hall to the left.
Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep.
Jamison Williams, the ball carrier. A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Badgley's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Hey, somebody
right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Tua. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
He tried it.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tracy Walker went on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Once again, it's Mostert. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll try it now with Mostert. He will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Goff on third down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, will trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Super 66. Super.
On first down, it's gone. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Oh, shit, my bad. My bad.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Where the fuck he was at?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Come on, man, with the switching the guns. Why the fuck that shit taking so long, nigga?
Because he is
Man, that shit a whole
space
fucking
and make a play
exercise.
kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
He up there on top of B with a rocket launcher, old bitch ass nigga.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he takes this one
Oh,
in for the
man.
Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So now here come the
Watch the
Lions
windows
up
and
to
shit.
go for 2. Goff looking to throw. And
Wow.
this is caught. They got it. And that's a good
Come on.
points. He gets it back with that field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it. Get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good
Where that
about what he
motherfucker
had
at?
for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Right there, teammate. Yeah.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Man.
Toward the sideline, and And look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
They pushing
complete to the tight end Gesicki. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yards.
So how many of them motherfuckers they got, son? What the fuck? None of the shit I have lasts that fucking long.
Now he is going to be stuck
Fuck.
behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and one is now 3rd and 3.
Definitely not, nigga. That shit don't go with every fucking thing.
But if you're on the
You think so,
offensive
though?
side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just
I
stop
understand.
them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Well, the objective there.
He's right here.
is
The shield.
That's nice, but works him hard.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
This nigga fumbled.
Set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd
Oh,
and
this
11
bitch
now.
just
Goff.
bitch ass
He's
nigga,
airing
man.
it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top. 31 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback. And he hits a big one
As soon
right
as I
there.
try to cross the fucking street, niggas looking in the street. Okay.
On 1st and 10. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Bro.
Once again, it's Swift. And he is out of bounds. Looks like
So how we have a helo and them niggas on the hard point? What the fuck is y'all? Fuck. What a nigga with the helicopter at, nigga?
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's a touchdown. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snap.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga fucking stupid. We got a whole helo heat.
Off here to Swift. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Downstairs on B. That's wild.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. And now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right
I don't understand how niggas could sit on the hard point all that time and never get killed and sitting in the corner. Nigga, we can't sit on the hard point for 2 seconds without getting fucked up. That shit, wow. Fucking trash.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key,
pull out my gun. Fresh gun, and it don't shoot.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They hand it off to Mostert. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
All of a sudden, those lanes over there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
They're on the 35-yard line.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Miami, the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.